Hello everybody, this is Kitty Rain. I'm here with my new Let's Play, playing Dragon Age Inquisition, getting ready for the, Dragon Age Dreadwolf that is supposed to be coming out, sometime next year. So my goal for this is to go through the entirety of the Dragon Age Inquisition storyline with you guys, which is going to include all the DLC, Descent, I think it's just Descent, Jaws of Hakon, and Trespasser. And so we're going to go through the entirety of the game, go through all the DLC, and you guys are basically going to be seeing me make every decision that I make, you guys are gonna see. I'm probably not going to, this playthrough is probably not going to get edited very much, because one of the things I'm getting ready to start doing is I'm getting ready to start getting into editing my videos. But this playthrough with she's going to be, I'm playing an elven mage, and her name is going to be Enansal, which means blessing in the Dragon Age Elven language. And I probably butchered the pronunciation. That's what it looks like to me, is Inensal. But, so, I'm playing an Elven Mage for this playthrough. I have completed Dragon Age Inquisition before, but I played a human mage. I'm sorry, not a mage. I played a human rogue, on the one playthrough that I actually completed the game on. And so, and we're going to play on normal. I'm not going to, not gonna go super hard or super easy on this. We're gonna go on normal. And so, you guys are going to see everything. And I'm going to romance Solus. And as somebody who has completed Dragon Age before, I already know I'm probably gonna be in for a lot of heartbreak with this one. I'm not gonna lie, I might end up crying. But here's hoping, that Solus doesn't break my heart. I've never romanced Solus. He's one of the characters that I've never actually romanced in Dragon Age, despite the fact that I'm not gonna lie. So, Dragon Age Origins, I romanced Zevran. He was my, he was my favorite character. Dragon Age 2, I romanced Fenris. There's a theme here. But so, and now I've romanced, for a female human in, Dragon Age Inquisition, there's not a lot of romance options. You can romance Sarah, Cullen, or the Iron Bull. And I prefer to go for guys in the games that I play that allow romance options. And now the world state, so this is probably going to be something that I will show you guys in a shorter video that I'll probably do between this video and the next one. I'll probably show you guys my world state so that you know what went on in the past. And so I basically set myself up to succeed here. Because I literally gave myself the best options for each quest, basically. Set myself up for success. And this playthrough that I'm going through with Enansal is going to be the playthrough that is going to be carried over into Dreadwolf, which is why I'm playing it. So and now this is a modded playthrough. Let's see here. Let's start out with this one. So I have... So we're into the character customization, which always takes me a long time. Actually like that one. We will mess with eye color. So I've got some modded hairs, and I've downloaded a few extra mods that will hopefully allow the hairs to work in the DLC. But when I go away from the DLC areas, my hair will revert to this. So... I like that one a little bit more. I definitely need to change the forehead. That forehead is...
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
That forehead is, a little unfortunate. Alright. So... Go? So there is some, extra... So there's not really extra sliders, but there is extra slider capability. Oh, yeah. And... Ah, my foot's cramping. Hang on. Well, that didn't really work. A little bit better. Oh, that's a scar! I'm like, what is wrong with this hair? That's not hair, that's a scar. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yep, that's a scar. So with the, the mod is enhanced character edit. And it basically just gives some extra sliders, some more slider capabilities. Nope, eyes forward. We go. Ooh. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. I like that more. Okay. Oh yeah, it might help if I actually had eyebrows. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need to change that nose. Alright, that's better. I like that nose more. Let's see. Let's... Okay, there we go. But yeah, so... Now, a lot of the mods that I have added are mostly just... There's a few cosmetic mods, there's the, enhanced character customization options, but... Oh! I'm like, what? That's what's changing. Okay, there we go. And we don't want to give her a broken nose, so there we go. Alright. Oh, that's better. There we go. That's much better. Let's see. Okay. No scars. Thank you. Okay. So, and now we get into the Valasleen. Now I do not remember all of the, I don't remember all the Evanuris. I know this one is Mathal. Gillanon? I want to say that's Gillanon. Silace. That one is Andruils, though. I'm probably butchering that name. And I think this one is Elgernon. Probably wrong. But so all of the Dalish, once they reach basically, once they complete a rite of adulthood, are granted a Valasleen, for one of the Evanuris. And they're generally in fairly muted natural colors. Ah! Here we go. Eyeliner. There we go. I think I like that more. Okay, and that is it. It's fairly pretty. I'm gonna check. Let's actually go with that. Complexion. It's a little less intense. Alright. In on Enansal. Now, I will probably be doing a little less talking during this playthrough, since since the player character is actually voiced, and there's actually a lot of conversations going on between the player character, between all the different NPCs. Also, it is very fitting that these are there because, yeah, fear of spiders. That would be my biggest fear, actually. And once we get to the Fade portion of this game, yeah, the Fade spiders, very accurate for me. But so we'll likely only go through to after the temple. Why are my ears so big? I just realized that. Why are my ears so big? I'll suck it up.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra. I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
I've gone through this sequence so many times, but I absolutely love it.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Now, so... This video will go up until the point that until after the prologue, basically. Oh, I absolutely love that. It looks so cool. I mean... It is a massive, violent portal of doom. But I absolutely love the graphics for this game.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid
Now, there is a mod that actually changes the starting armor depending on your race and class. I actually chose not to install it. One, it's a little finicky. It doesn't always want to work properly, and, we go. All done.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
So several times through the playthrough, you'll see little things like this. So because I'm a mage, I can tell her that I don't need a staff, but we actually want Cassandra to like us, so we'll just go ahead and disarm.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Okay,
Take these potions.
so we
Make
don't
a
want
note
to do
on your
that.
face.
Now I have
At the forward
basically
camp for fighting.
tried
We
to
are
set
now
myself
over
up
for now.
as best I can for success, with a couple of mods that give me some bonuses. Where is it? Like, gone. I could have sworn I had a thing. So like, anytime I loot, I get fun stuff. I get lots of fun stuff. And it's basically a way to set myself up. Like, I can't use any of this stuff yet, like requirement level 18, level 19, you know, stuff like that. But if you can't use it right away, you can sell it. And I basically wanted to set myself up for as much success as I could. Whoop! Need that. Now, it does not affect the gold that you pick
There!
up.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
There we go. But yeah, so it doesn't affect the gold that you pick up, but it does affect, basically the loot tables for the for the prologue portion of the game. Not like a lot, but you definitely find, higher level gear, and
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
I am less worried about that right now. There we go. All right. So basically you want to, in the beginning, the prologue of the game, you basically want to defeat as many enemies as you can and collect as much stuff as possible.
Ah! They're falling from the breach.
Fight all the enemies. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And like I said, these playthroughs with Dragon Age Inquisition, I will probably talk a lot less just because of the amount of voice acting that is already in the game. But I mean, I'll pitch in every now and then.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Varric.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Hello, Egg.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I absolutely love Solus.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Nope, we are not
We
going
must
down the
move
bank
quickly.
yet. We have stuff to collect. We have to loot. So normally you only get like one of these when you loot spirits or demons. The mods that I have allow you to get like double that. Lots of stuff that I can't use, but that's okay. Jump. Now, I'm usually actually less concerned about my other party members. The AI for...
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
the AI for Dragon Age Inquisition is... I hate the tactical camera. Stop it. The actual AI for Dragon Age Inquisition is fairly intuitive. And less problematic than you would think for an RPG game, that it is using an engine that it was not designed for. Here we go. Alright. Fruit. More stuff. And yeah, so the mod that I have actually sets you up fairly well with a lot of decent loot, like all of those crafting materials that I just got. There's more up here. Like all of these. All this stuff. And now, most of the equipment, and stuff and gear that we get, during the prologue sequence, we won't be keeping. Mainly because I'll get more stuff, and it'll be very, very hard to keep my inventory clean if I just keep everything. So it's just easier to sell the stuff that I know I'll be able to get replicas of, and keep everything, and keep the rare stuff. Hi guys! I can't wait until I get a level. There we go. Lots of stuff. Come on.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Hello. No. We are completely incapable of playing nice.
We must hurry, before the mark consumes her.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember
Yes.
what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Now, one of the things that I do wish that you could actually play somebody other than the Inquisitor. Just for a little bit of variety. Like, because don't get me wrong, I absolutely love
I hope Liliana made it through all
playing
She's resourceful.
the Inquisitor,
We will
but
see
sometimes
for
I'm
ourselves
just like,
before
man, I
camp.
really want to go
We're
through
almost
this
there.
game as like a pleb. Like an absolute nobody in the Inquisition ranks. That would be fun.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
Alright.
Coming! Help us!
Oh, leave me alone. Come on with me.
Hurry! Use the mark!
There we go. Level! I got a
The
level.
rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra. We are clear for the moment. Well done.
That is what we want. We want that. Energy barrage is a beautiful
That
thing.
thing on your hand is, it's useful.
The prisoner was
Or like, I kind of wish that you could,
You have
um,
already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
I have caused trouble.
You, Cassandra, the most...
okay. Now, before we get too much farther, so... Now, I can't use any of this. I am way too low of a level. Armor. So, let's see here. Now, eventually I do... So, this is one of the things that I'm keeping is the Keeper's Robes. They're actually fairly nice. For an elf. And, honestly, they look kind of cool. Then accessories. So going to equip one of those. So these Tactician's Renewal, they're basically respec items. Okay, so Enansal, and then Solus is getting the other one. Definitely want to give it to the mages, because they are squishy. And then, so all of these, very, very nice. Nice, I got Fate Touchstone. Crafting materials. So this little bump for, like, crafting materials and stuff like that definitely helps you early game because you can create, stronger weapons and armor earlier on. Gives you a nice little
Here they come.
boost.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Yay! And more stuff. It always pays off to poke your nose, Barrack. Poke your nose places. Even if you don't think there's anything of interest there, check anyways. Like, that is how I have played most RPG games that I've done. I have literally just Don't do that! Come on, come on. Dang it! Come on there. Can I disrupt it now?
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Come on, come on, come on! Yes! There we go. Cullen!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
That is where you walked out of the Fade.
There we
And our
go.
soldiers found
More stuff.
They say a woman.
Ooh, I
was in
got
the rift
lots of
behind
Fade
it.
Touch stuff too.
No one
Nice.
knows who she was.
Literally, this is where they pick you up at the beginning of the game, where you walk, literally step out of the rift. Oop! There we go. Amulets of Power. And this is one of the things that I like. You actually get access to Masterwork Crafting fairly early on with this mod. So the Amulets of Power, basically they just give an ability point to the character that they are keyed for. Like this one is for my character. You just equip it and it gets used up. Cassandra. Solus. And Varric. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of a boost. There we go. Now... Let's see. There we go. Not what I wanted. Try that again. Oh well. Alright. So... Solus is basically my go-to for anything healing related. Even though there's not actually a healing school of magic, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of. All right.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
I hate this fight. First time I did this fight, I was playing a mage, and I had a lightning staff equipped. That is the wrong kind of weaponry you want to have in this fight. This thing is immune to lightning damage. Okay. Disrupt?
We must strip its defenses.
Yeah,
Wear it
got
down.
it.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, lightning is the wrong kind of damage you want to be dealing in this fight. Oop. Come on.
More coming through the rift.
Go. Come on, come on. There we go. Mother. Stop. Go. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. We got this. We got this.
Now! Do it!
That's an ugly grimace.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Alright, guys, so that is actually where we're going to end the episode. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And now I do have a new microphone. My new mic that I purchased off of Amazon came in today. So if the audio sounds a lot clearer, that is why. But that's where we're gonna end things. So I'm gonna save. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.